Yo, nigga, I'm down. I'm gonna stroke my dick in your face, you bitch ass nigga.
This a Chop Suey production on Phone M Grade.
Maybach music.
Welcome back to another episode of Chop Suey. I'm your host, Chop Suey Lola. First and foremost, I hope you're doing well. And I hope everyone you know and love is doing well. And I hope y'all doing better than me. And a little bit of a interesting setting for this one. This is not particularly, the typical, beautiful scenery outside, but nor is it like the boring inside my bedroom type of episode. No. I'm in the bathtub today. Listen, this is the only time you're gonna see me here. Next time, like, if you ever see me in the bathtub again, just know I'm getting my organs harvested. You feel me? But there's nowhere else to go. I could go downtown again. The reason why I'm here, right? The reason why this episode is me here. I tried recording something yesterday, outside. The thing is, I was out at 12. I was out at 1 a.m. and I was by a particularly not busy street, but there was a couple bars, and if you're by bars, there's drunk people out, and there's a fuck ton of drunk people out, and in particular, this is one guy who at some point, I don't know, within the 30-minute mark or some shit, he just came to talk to me, and from that point on, that just fucked up the whole trajectory of the episode. And I guess I'm too much of a perfectionist. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm not putting I don't care if the episode gets ruined at minute 34. If it get if there's one single period within the 35 minutes that's not up to par to my standards, I'm gonna scrap the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. Quality over quantity. Oh no, it is quality over quantity. I'm so stupid. But yeah, it's that too, and it's my standards, right? I don't have anybody else's standards to live up to, so I can really do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to scrap a whole episode for 1 minute of kind of awkward content, and it wasn't just 1 minute, I went until minute 42, so from minute 30 to, that's 12 minutes of me I'm not there, bro. The Chop Suey files. There's Chop Suey files out there, but they're not it's, when I say Chop Suey files, I'm not talking fucking Epstein files. Talking about some you feel me? I'm running a sex trafficking ring or not. No. Listen, it's not like that. The Chop Suey files are just episodes that will probably never get publicly released, but it's on some unlisted shit. You feel me? I'll put it in a Google Doc, and then I'll post it in my Discord, and whoever wants to fucking watch it watches it. You feel me? And then in my past, in my history, I've had one person tell me oh bro, this is fine. You feel me? This is releasable, but it's not up to my standards. And I'm at a point where it's I can drop whatever the fuck I want. Nobody fucking watches these, so it's you know what I mean? It's really up to me though. You feel me? I'm at a point where I can retire, not because I'm sad, but I can retire because no one would give a fuck. You feel me? Genuinely, you know what I mean? So I got complete, I have nobody's amuse. I have nobody to amuse. Who is there? I have no audience. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this episode is gonna recorded for quota. Would it be quota? Would it be filling in quota? I don't know. Probably. That thought didn't get finished because I'm thinking about my Duolingo streak that I'm probably gonna lose today. I might lose my streak. Do I have streak freezes? You know what? Good idea. On the episode, I'm gonna buy a streak freeze. I'm not wasting my money on Duolingo. I have gems. Let me make sure I have a streak freeze, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I have one. Okay, I should be cool enough for today. Listen, was that my neighbor talking, or was it, bro? I don't know. I'm high-key schizo. a little bit of foot action. You feel me? I can hear his smoke alarm, bro. See, I know it's not mine because hopefully my landlord don't watch this. My landlord's never gonna see this. I hope. But I don't have I had one smoke alarm. Actually, that's cap. Both of my smoke alarms went out, and I hikey just took them out. And it's like, why do I need smoke alarms when like hikey? I be cooking, but like, how can you burn down a house with an air fryer? You feel me? Because honestly, like, all my food is straight air fryer and like rice cooker. You feel me? And so like my methods of cooking is slop. How the fuck is my life not gonna be slop? I'm pretty sure that's a joke I've made before. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of this shit, a lot of like chop suey, at least nowadays, is a lot of like repeated. I tend to repeat myself a lot, but like, listen, us as people, like, again, this is just my consciousness, like, to be honest, on video. So like us as people, like, also these aren't spaced out as much, and like now a lot goes on in my life. So like I tend to be thinking about the same shit over and over and over again. You feel me? Like I'm sorry I don't have like 33 years of life experience to share, or like, crazy shit. That's why everybody who runs a successful podcast is like 30 plus, because like they didn't start that shit until like they were like 30 years old, you know what I mean? So I have 30 years of content. Life for someone, for someone who makes a, like, I guess it's gonna sound fucking cringe, but someone who makes like a, I guess, lifestyle, I don't know, honestly, anyone with a podcast, right? Life experience is content, because you get to come on here and talk about it. So like, feel me? They got 30 years worth of content. I have only 21 years worth of content. And the thing is, like, too, like, those are like the people, normal podcast makers, I guess you could put it that way. They're like normal people, right? Like they have lived experience, they fucking normal people shit, right? Like normal people, like people go through shit. You feel me? I don't. Like, good or bad people go through shit. I don't go through shit good nor bad. You feel me? It's like rare. It's like really fucking rare I go through some terrible shit, or it's really rare that I go through some pretty good shit. It's a blessing and a curse, because then again, like, feel me? I haven't experienced that much pain in life, but it's like, but then that just leaves me to like feeling like a nobody. That basically leaves me to be a nobody. You feel like, literally, like, not because I'm irrelevant, but nobody is like, I don't have that much character development. You feel me? Like, it's just, I don't know. When I envision myself, I just envision like a fucking, like a silhouette with like a question mark. And bro, that's me, bro. Feel me? Like, I don't got enough. Like, I'm not a developed character, I guess you could say. I don't know. Anyways, what I missed out on like last episode, I wanted to talk about a dream I had the other day, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it was a wild. I usually don't have dreams, right? And in the rare occurrence where I do have a dream, I like forget that shit. You feel me? It comes and it goes. But this one dream, it stayed in my head because it made me feel a sort of way, bro. For me, so the dream was like me going to Chicago and pulling up to Shorty's crib. Shorty being like the one woman I had some, you know what I mean? Like one woman whoever gave me attention romantically speaking. And I pulled up to her like neighborhood or some shit. And it was just like, it was a weird fucking feeling. Like, it was like lights were dimly lit. Like, and the thing is, like, in my dream, like, I know how our block looks because like Google Maps and shit, right? Like, so I know how our block looks. What I was seeing in my dream, what I was experiencing in my dream, that was not her block. Like, that was not her neighborhood. You feel me? Like, so, but it was, I don't know, it was like a feeling. It was a fucking unsettling feeling, like pulling up to her block. I never even saw her. I never went inside her crib. I just like in the dream, I just kind of like drove past her crib. But it was like, again, it wasn't her crib, it wasn't her block, but like in the dream it was. Like in a dream, I was like, this is Chicago. You feel me? This is. I was about to say her. I was about to dox her like just right now. For me, I was about to say her like exact fucking like her address, her street. Holy shit! What the fuck is next to her crib? But like I was like, yeah, this is her street. You feel me? But like obviously it wasn't. But like I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. Like empty street, poorly dimly lit. Just, I don't know something. It felt weird, and it's like I think I've come to the conclusion as of recently, like I don't want to have beef with Chicago. I really don't. Cause like I remember how much I used to love Chicago. Like I was actually seriously considering moving to Chicago, you know? Like I remember before like I went on my original hiatus when I broke when I broke off with my best friend. I remember we were looking into like moving it out with each other, and going to Chicago, you know, because like you could do that in Chicago. You can go with one friend. You can get a spot with one friend in Chicago. You can't really do that in New York City. In New York City, you gotta move out with like 4 other people. You feel me? So yeah. So I was like, you know what, like, and it's like it's a big city. So like I started to like look into Chicago. I started like, feel me, demographic. It's very. Did you know that Chicago's like 30% Hispanic? Like, did you know that there's like Ecuadorians on the north side? You feel me? Like, there's Ecuadorians there. You feel me? Feel me? Drill music, crazy good public transport. You know what I mean? I was like, I had a like. I'm a geography person, right? Like I love like to learn about like just places. You feel me? Cities, towns, you know, geographical anomalies, countries, flags, all that shit. Like that's my shit. You feel me? So like I have like strong I guess it's weird. I get like strong emotions towards like or strong connections towards places. Like for some reason, like I have like. So like New York City, for example, right? It's like I have strong feelings for like geographic like places, right? Like New York City, I love the fuck out of New York City. You feel me? It's like I love it like a person. You feel me? Like New York City's, you know, if I could marry New York City, I would legally marry New York City, but I know I'd be on a long line. Like I wouldn't be the only person that would. I'm sure there's like fucking 5 million other people that would marry New York City too, feel me? But I have a special connection to that city. But then like, you know what I mean? I got a soft spot for like Michigan. Oh, I love Russia. You feel me? Like again, like I'm very anti-Putin. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? I'm not Z, right? But like I love like Russia. I love learning about like. I won't LARP and say I know my Russian history, but whenever like something pops up where it's has to do with Russian history or you know what I mean, like Russia's currency, I'll like look into it. You feel me? Like Russia. What else? I don't know, right? It's like just places, bro. For me, and so like. And I get like city crushes and shit, right? There's water dripping out. I mean, I guess do I got a leaky faucet or some shit? I don't know, bro. I get city crushes though, right? So my city crush used to be Chicago. You know what I mean? Like obviously, like my city love was always New York City. But that wasn't feasible at the time. It still kind of ain't feasible, right? But like that's my city love. But I get a little city crush, which is like a level below. Chicago before was my city crush before I met this fucking woman, right? And whatchamacallit, when we started talking, she made some comparisons like to New York City, like the skyline, right? She was like, "Oh my god, like Chicago skyline's like so much nicer than New York City." No, it's not, but I could see how if you're from Chicago, how you can see it that way. How you can see it that way. You feel me? Or like if you're like a fucking Reddit nerd and you want to look into specifics, I guess like it's more neater because it's more like compact. You feel me? It's because like New York City, it's got like the skylines. Like it's got you got Midtown, and then you got like the financial district. You know, around that area where all the other skylines start, and then you have like the thing is though, like New York City isn't just fucking Manhattan. You feel me? And then you got like fucking. It was a downtown fucking. You got Brooklyn, you got Long Island City. The Bronx don't really have a skyline, unless you want to like count those fucking like those gentrified ass fucking condos that they're building in Mount Haven. Yo, they're dead ass gentrifying. They're gentrifying the Mount Haven, bro. Like South Bronx, they're gentrifying the South Bronx. It's sad to see. I mean, yeah, no, it is sad to see. I'm not gonna lie. You're like. The Bronx is like the last remnant of what old New York City was. And granted, old New York City was a fucking scary ass place, but like, it's a preservation of history. And I feel like they're gonna try and slowly erase that in the Bronx. You know what I mean? Like, basically what I'm saying is keep the Bronx dirty. You feel me? But I wouldn't say it's like particularly dirty though. It's just like, people from there like say it's dirty. You feel me? Like but now like keep the. I want to say the Bronx is like how New York was in the 70s, but like let's say how New York was in the 90s. That's kind of how the Bronx is right now, currently. But I don't know if like the gentrification. I feel like they're gonna try and expand it past like. South and imagine they gentrify like Fordham. Imagine the gentrification actually like going from like fucking the South Bronx and going up slowly. You know, you go. I honestly don't. I don't know the neighborhoods. I don't know. Like I've driven through the Bronx a lot of times. You feel me? I've explored like the Bronx a lot. I've driven around the Bronx a lot. Like I've gone up and down Grand Concourse. Jerome Ave, Westchester Ave. I know that's more on the east side, but yeah, like Westchester, Jerome, Grand Concourse. I've driven a little bit through like Little Italy. I know that's like very touristy. And you know what's crazy is fucking becoming a little Albania now. There's like Albanian cafes there and shit. My favorite pizza spot is in the Bronx, you feel me? But again, it's on the east side. It's the east side of I feel like the east side's very like residential. Like how the fuck are you gonna put a condo in fucking like Soundview? Is that I don't know. I think that is because that's where my homie once lived. Anyways, bro, that's completely fucking off topic. Holy shit, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my dream and shit and about Chicago. So yeah, like when she started making comparisons to like New York City, I'm like how dare you? You feel me? It was low key like insulting. like it's like you're comparing my city crush to my city love. That soured my feeling towards Chicago. It's like, oh, now you're putting them in you think it's a competition. You made it a competition. Now I'm over here trying to not overcompensate, but now I'm trying to like compensate for New York. Now I'm out here trying to actively defend New York, like be like, what the, you know what I mean? And like now I find myself like kind of putting down Chicago at times when like, you know what I mean? Talking to Shorty. And so like that soured my feelings toward it. And then like obviously after we stopped fucking with each other, you know, now my feelings completely flipped, and now like I hate Chicago. I think about Chicago and I'm like I don't get repulsed, but I'm like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and then like obviously the city of Chicago's attached to her, so like, you know what I mean? The thing is like, I might not get reminded of her directly because obviously I got her blocked on shit, but like Chicago's it's a big city, you feel me? Like, and I'm an American. There's no running from the city of Chicago, right? Because like, again, I'm on like the geography side of like everywhere, right? Well, maybe not Twitter and Instagram, but like YouTube, I get a lot of geography videos, especially about cities and shit. On Reddit, again, I'm on r slash same grass but greener, r slash how is it living, I think it's how is it living there, r slash architecture and shit, you feel me, like subreddits like that, you feel me. So the internet, like, because hypothetically, like, statistically speaking, like, Chicago is literally like the perfect city, right? It's the perfect Reddit city. If you look at it from like a checklist, it checks out like damn near every box. But you feel me? One thing is like being like by the books perfect, and then another thing is just like the vibe, you feel me? But these are also like white people on the internet. Like I don't trust the opinion of white people in person. Okay, it's fine. I might take your word into consideration depending on who you are. But if you're on the internet, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I find out you're white, whatever you say is completely invalid. You feel me? At least for me, right? Like in my worldview, it's I'm not an open-minded person at all. Like that's one, don't like understand that first and foremost, right? There's certain people I'll just like cross off just like what they are. Honestly, it really just is white people and like millennials as a whole, like disregard, like no matter gender or anything, if you're or gender or fucking race, if you're a millennial 8 times out of 10, I'm gonna just like look at you as like a stomp clap ass motherfucker, and I'm just like, well, like, oh, of course I'm gonna think you like, anyways, right? So yeah, it's and like, so I get, like, especially like as of recently, like the past 2 weeks, I've had Chicago in my feed, like, oh, now I'm on r slash ask Chicago. Like if I open up Reddit right now, I'm on r slash ask some Chicago subreddit is gonna fucking pop up. I got r slash Columbus, r slash moving out, same grass but greener, r slash Chicago apartments. See, like it's always r slash ask Chicago. Yeah. It's hell. R slash urbanism. That's Oklahoma City. It's just, it's just a whole bunch of shit. It's just like a good amount. And then if YouTube, it's always some shit about how Chicago's. So basically, it's like, because that shit reminds me of her. It's like I need to break that. I need to see that Chicago is beyond that chick, right? And I need to actually go see that Chicago's actually like not a piece of shit. You feel me? I need to mend my relationship with the city of Chicago. So because of that, I need to go visit Chicago. Like I need to go visit Chicago for like 4 days or some shit, just like see what's up. Like I need to just drive past. I need to drive past her crib to like shake that feeling that I had. Like it was genuinely like disturbing. I don't know what about it, but that the feeling in that dream was fucking so disturbing. I gotta like off. I'm not even gonna stop outside. Like I literally just want to like in my whip just like pass by her crib. For me, like not, I don't want to. I'm not taking no, like I'm just pass by just to shake off that like, yo, it's not like that. You feel me? Just like to assert that within myself, right? It's like it's not like that. And then like experience Chicago. You know what I mean? It's just I want to disconnect it from. You know what I mean? If I disconnect Chicago from her, that's gonna be easier to fucking move on. You feel me? Like, listen, I just want to work on like moving on in life. I'm 21. It's been 10 months. You feel me? I get it. Like it's. Like, I understand, right, that, like, it's hard, especially when, like, you got no friends, you're holeless, you're kind of mentally unstable, all that shit, but, like, you gotta come up with solutions, though, you feel me? Like, there comes a point in time where it's like, all right, it's enough, bro, you feel me? Like, take whatever measures you need to take, but, like, get over it. And so like that's like a drastic measure. That's like a drastic measure, but it has to be taken. I feel like that might be like the nail in the coffin right there. It's just, you feel me? Like I can finally put it to rest. But yeah, that's what got left off. You know, I had a really funny idea. So y'all know how I have I'm not gonna say it, but like y'all know how I have I got a stick, right? Like that's what we gonna say, right? I got a stick. And you know how like I always carry with me, obviously concealed and shit, right? Obviously, I take the necessary safety precautions to carry that shit with me, but I carry it on me, concealed and everything, but it's on me, right? So I'm like, listen, pretty sure this is illegal, so I'm like not gonna do it. But like I thought this was funny. What if I put up to her crib, right? Again, not go inside, like not even stop, but like just like pass by slowly, right? And like I got that thing on me, right? And like what if I just like take a video? Or like the thing in my lap, it's just like focus it on the thing in my lap, and then when I pan up, it's like it's her crib. And what if I just send that to her? I have her phone number. No, I don't. I have her iCloud shit. The chats aren't there. Like I deleted her contact. I deleted, all that shit. But like, but I haven't blocked her. Like I just deleted chats and shit. There's no need to block her if a chat's is deleted and shit. I know she's not gonna hit me back. Feel me? Because obviously she. Feel me? She don't fuck with the kid. Understandable. Feel me? But I thought I was like, now that's like, I when I first thought about that, I was fucking laughing hysterically. But now I'm thinking about it, it's like, nah, that's really creepy. That's really fucking creepy. To have a thought like that, that's scary. But obviously it's not. I'm not gonna go through with it. Please believe me when I tell you I'm not gonna go through with it. Now I'm saying I'm like that. Now I'm saying it like that. It sounds like I'm gonna go through. No, I'm not. I'm not. For like it's highly illegal to do something like that. You feel? Are you like? Can I? No, I can't take. I don't think I'm able. Can I take my gun out of Pennsylvania? I don't know. Anyways, I know last episode I said I was gonna record this shit what you're watching right now in Cleveland. Pretty obviously I'm not in Cleveland. However, I did go to Cleveland, and I just like, when I record these, I kind of have to find like a space where like I could a space where there's not too many people, and where I could like be comfortable. And it's just like, I'm not saying that like anywhere in fucking Cleveland particularly made me uncomfortable. It's just like, I don't know how much like, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in Cleveland, you feel me? Especially like, at least the areas I went were pretty dense. There's always somebody on the block. Like the thing is too, I try not to record in like fucking neighborhoods where there's like people's houses and shit. I don't want to disturb people because I like recording these at night. So like, I don't want to wake someone to me talking about fucking me jacking off to the fantasy of me fucking my ex-girlfriend. You feel me? Like I don't want to. You know what I mean? That's bad looks. Like that I could catch a charge because of that for public disturbance and shit. You feel? I'm not trying to go back to jail. Feel me? I'm not trying to go back to jail. I was never in jail. If Eddie, listen, I'm not an ex-convict. I'm not an ex-felon. Listen, I just don't want. Well, what's wrong with going to prison? Like, no, let's really talk about it. What's wrong? No, because if I go to prison, I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be somebody's bitch. That's why I don't want to go to prison. I'm 100% gonna be somebody's bitch. I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. Like, look at me, bro. Like, I can't. I don't know how to fight. I'll be straight up. That's why I bought that shit. That's why I bought the blick. I can't fight. It's not to say no. Okay. I didn't buy the blick because I want to shoot people with it, or because I want to substitute it for by fist. No. I bought the blick. It was simply for the fashion. It was simply so I could look cool. Like I'm telling, like I've never shot that shit ever. Never. That shit, for the most part, stays. The magazine that's in the fucking in that shit, like 99.9% of the time is always empty. You feel me? I always carry an empty and a loaded. I have an empty and I have a loaded magazine, and like 99.9% of the time, the empty magazine is inside of it. You feel me? I never put unless, like, again, I only ever have the loaded magazine unless a motherfucker like tries to Thanos snap me, then I gotta do what I gotta do. But I hope to never have to seriously like shoot it. I would like to go to a gun range one day though. And like get like a poster. I wonder if you can like customize those, like, you know, those like body, those like practice shooting sheets. I wonder if you can customize those, because if you can, I would definitely put a picture of who's a celebrity I really dislike. Like who would I actually like walk down? Like who the fuck would I just like, for me? Who the fuck would I put Kels. I put Kels Kardashian. I put a print of, like, again, I know I said I'd stop hating on Chicago, but I'm sorry, Kels Kardashian, like I've never seen an interview, and I'm sure I don't know if he's a good guy, but he just has such a punchable face. I'm not even gonna lie, like, no, and like nobody's gonna know who the fuck I'm talking. It's an underground rapper. Kels Kardashian. I'd print out a shooting thing with a picture of Kels Kardashian, and I'd just go to town. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know him. He might be a cool person. He might be like the dickhead I think he just looks like a dickhead. You feel me? So, yeah. What was I talking about? Okay, what the fuck were you talking about? Oh, yeah, I went to Cleveland. In my review of Cleveland, I actually really fucking like Cleveland. It's mad, like, first and foremost, it's mad Hispanics. It's way more Hispanics than over here, you feel me? Cause like here in Pittsburgh, it's fucking, again, like, we got Beachview, which is like Beachview is the most Hispanic place in like all of Western Pennsylvania. But the thing is, like, Beachview is like 20% Hispanic. You know, it's only 20% Hispanic, so like, yeah, you might see a cool, like, if you go to Las Palmas, like that's the Mexican grocery store out there. Yeah, you see a good amount of Hispanics, like, you know, just like, you know, eating tacos. There's like a pupuseria, it's like Honduran restaurant, like right across from it. You'll see Hispanics in there, and there's like always like a lady next to the pupuseria, like like she got a tent set up. And she's like always selling shit. And like, yeah, and there's like other Hispanic, like there's a Peruvian spot more down the street. But yeah, like Beachview, what's that? Is it called Beachview Avenue? Whatever that fuck that avenue is, right? Is this female? Is this woman's body wash? If it is, yeah, I actually do wash myself with this, and I don't care what you think about that. Anyways, right? But for like Hispanic shit, like that's the most centralized, like the most concentrated Hispanic shit we got here. On all of Western Pennsylvania, like you got Hispanics on like McKeesport and McKees Rocks and Coropolis and shit, but it's not like. It's very just like spread out and shit. Whereas in Cleveland, over on the west side, like it's very prevalent. You feel me? And it's way bigger than what the fuck we have here. It's over here we have like Mexicans and shit. Over there's a whole bunch. Like I haven't seen, like, in person, I haven't seen as many Puerto Ricans as ever since I've been to last time I went to New York. It was all fucking Boricua. Like everyone's Boricua. Like you got some like Central Americans here and there, but like for the most part, it's all fucking Boricuas. You feel me? I go up to a what's like Boricuas? You know, I grew up around a lot of Boricuas, obviously, right? There's a whole fuck ton of them in New York. But I don't I only know like Dominican sayings, you feel me? I only know like tigre, que lo que, like you feel me, like el hueso, diablo, you feel me? Like I don't know what the fuck do Boricuas be saying? I don't fucking know. Like feel me? But like yeah, it's all like I fuck like even downtown Cleveland is like way cooler than downtown Pittsburgh. Like, but the thing is, right? I would never move to Cleveland because it's in Ohio. It's so far away. Like, it's far away from like any. Like, I guess if you want to call like Columbus a major city, then sure. Like, it's kind of close to Columbus. It's close to Pitt. It's close to Erie, Pennsylvania. Like, no, bro, no, Erie's not major. Erie's got like 100,000. Like, no. That's no diss to Erie, PA. Right? That's no diss to Erie. But come on, bro. You feel me? Ain't Lacey from there? What you call it? I don't know. It's like I'm used to like the megapolis of like Boston, New York City, Philly, and then if you wanna kind of stretch it, you could even include DC and that shit. I'm used to that, right? That's like a crazy corridor of like just fucking major ass city. You know what I mean? It's like even on the west side, you got like San Diego, you got LA, you got like the Bay Area, and then you got like Portland, Seattle. You feel me? You got that like little West Coast corridor. What the fuck does the Midwest got? You got what's like within proximity of each other? I guess like you got like Milwaukee and Chicago. What's under Chicago? Nothing, bro. Nothing. That's the thing, right? Like the Midwest kind of like cities in this area of the fucking country kind of feel isolated compared like to coastal cities and shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like if Cleveland was like in Maryland, I would I would genuinely consider living there, but because it's in Ohio, I can't. But it's really cool. Downtown's cool. Like there's actually like shit to do. It looked awesome as on it. Yeah, it looked awesome. It was cool as shit. I'd probably go back. I ate at this one spot. I know nobody's gonna watch this, but if anybody ever finds this and they ever find themselves in Cleveland, there's a place called Habibi Latina. I think it's called Habibi Latina or some shit. I don't know. It's Lebanese and Puerto Rican. It's high key. It's low key tax, but like show the boy some love. The dude who runs the place he's cool as fuck. You know, I fuck with him. Feel me? So you go show him some love. Feel me? That's Habibi Latina. I think it was I think it was on West 25th. You feel me? Somewhere around there. If you ever in Cleveland, feel me? I don't think I ever told him my name, but like, you feel me? Just show bro some love. You feel me? It's high key tax. Again, it's low key tax, but at least the food's good. You feel me? It's you know what I mean? At least it's good. It's not like no bullshit. It's fire. But yeah, I fuck Cleveland. Like surprisingly, I didn't think it was gonna be a school. Cleveland gets chop suey stamp of approval. I think. I'm going back to New York City, or not New York City. I'm going back to New York end of this month, so that's my next trip. And then after that, I don't know where the fuck. I guess I can go to Columbus. Well, oh no, I guess. So wow, I'm gonna have a pretty busy schedule when it comes to like traveling. I gotta go. So I'm going to New York City, end of this month. Then at some point around like October, I have to go to Chicago. I like, you know what I mean? I gotta get that shit resolved. You feel me? Like I can't go like, shit ended in November. I can't go full year and me still being like on some bitch shit. You feel me? Like nah. You feel me? But I want to get this shit resolved by like holiday season. You feel me? So like I don't want to be fucked up for like I was already fucked up last holiday season. I don't want to be fucked up for this holiday season. So like I'm gonna get this shit resolved in like October at some point. So I gotta go to Chicago in October. I gotta go Columbus at some point because Columbus surprisingly is fucking huge. And then for like December, I'm going. I think I should. Like I got a flight for Ecuador, right? I don't know if I'm gonna go to that trip or not. I don't know. I'll talk with my pops. We'll figure some shit out. We'll see if I'll go or not. If I got that, then in like January, that leaves January, February open. I don't know. By February, I'm out of Pittsburgh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm out of here, bro. So like, you feel me? I can say like I lived outside of New York for a bit. You feel me? Like normally, like well, not normally, but like people do that, right? People like hop from like city to city. It'll be like I lived here for like a year. I lived here for like 2. You feel me? So like I was here for a cool minute. You feel me? No, not a cool minute. Cool minute would be like 5 years. I was here for like a year. For me, I was here for a low minute. Tested the waters. Not for me. You feel me? We on to other shit. I don't know. Does that make me like a L transplant? You feel me? Am I does that make me a gentrifier? Because I really like. Did I contribute to the... Hell yeah. Well, I was about to say, like... Because, like, whenever I go out to eat, I only eat mom and pop. But, like, high-key, that's, like... That's bullshit. I've been to Lane's twice. And I high-key went to Mickey D's today, bro. So, I ate, like, pure goy slop. I ate Bookies. I got a fucking refresher. And I got a McChicken, bro. Like, literal, like, was that all I ate today? Aside from, like, the fries from the halal, I got on Friday. Bro, I just ate pure goy slop today, you feel me? But, like, the thing is, like, give me a pass, bro. I haven't eaten McDonald's in, like, a month. You feel me? No. I don't go to McDonald's like that, though. Like, in the past year, I probably had McDonald's twice. You feel me? So... Let me go out once in a minute, you feel me? But yeah. But like for the most part, like yeah, I do go mom and pop, you feel me? Like I go to like oh my god, I gotta go to this one pizza spot out in the fucking boonies, bro. They like one of the guys out there fucking fucked with me. I gotta go back, you feel me? I gotta go back because I high-key told him like, hey, I'm gonna be back, you feel me? I just never been back. It's like a random pizza spot in the boonies. Like that ass. I was just like, fuck it. I was going through the boonies. Cap. I saw it on Reddit. Like I saw it on Reddit. Like let me just be honest. You feel me? I searched the best pizza in Pittsburgh and fucking I don't know, some random one. Anyways, y'all got anything else to add? Because I don't want to take up more of your time. And I don't want to take more of my time. I'll hike. You gotta sleep. Fucking. And go become a cog, and it's I gotta get my rest to become a cog in the system. You know what I mean? My Chud Latino light. I don't know. Shout out Swagzilla, you feel me? I don't know if he still goes by that. Talked about my dream. Give me like a minute of silence. I gotta really think about like, am I really missing anything? Nah, because if I added something else, then it'd probably be something I already talked about. Feel me? Yeah, that's it. That's it for this episode. Take care. You feel me? Take care of yourself. You matter, twin. Feel me? You matter, twin. You're awesome. Never forget that. Never forget that you're awesome. You're very much loved. You're loved by me. You're loved by the people around you. Feel me? You fucking matter. You fucking matter. You feel me? Like, and I hope you see that. You feel me? If not today, I'll stay around to realize that. Come to your own realization that you're fucking awesome. It's a beautiful thing, really. You feel me? For all those who have already you know, seeing that, you know, that, and if you haven't, and have some patience with yourself and life and shit, you know what I mean, to see that through. Cause, you know what I mean, it's a great feeling. You, like, it's worth, like, high key, like, it's gonna sound crazy, but it's worth, like, going through all the bullshit to finally, like, reach the point of, like, realizing that and feeling that, you know, that self-love and shit, and realizing, like, oh shit, I'm awesome, I'm goated, you feel me? Like, that's what it's about, right? It's like the, oh, I'm goated shit. The realization of, oh, I'm goated, that's what life's about, you feel me? But yeah, just wanna remind you that you are goated. But like Jeffrey Epstein. Anyways, I'm talking about bullshit. Anyways, I love you. For me, I love every single one of you. Peace out. This one was actually fucking good. That last one was bullshit. Even though I had a ball hog archive ass fit, though, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of fucking, I'm in basketball shorts and a fucking blank sweater, but cannot complain.